Jigsaw Health has been around for going on 19 years, and it's a family-owned company. A father and a son started the company. The father, Pat Sullivan, was actually in the tech space, but was chronically ill for almost 30 years. After many failed attempts to get better through conventional medicine. So he started to read every health book he could get his hands on and was just determined to feel better. He couldn't find the supplements that he needed in the forms that he needed and the delivery mechanisms that was needed. And so being sort of that entrepreneur mindset, he set out to start his own company and make the types of supplements he knew he needed. And he's like, I bet if I need this way, there's other people that probably do too. So that's where Jigsaw Health was born. I personally have been with the company for 13 years. I have been doing the emails since probably 2014 or 15. And our strategy back in the day was really to just kind of focus on one product per month, and we weren't really doing any segmenting at that time. We knew we could be doing more, and when we got your email, Isaac, it was like, let's try it. We don't necessarily have the time to spend solely on segmenting and testing and all of the things. So I think one of the biggest things that stood out, and I remember asking you this question when we first met, was, so is this going to be another one of those relationships where we meet once a month and we talk about strategy and then I go away with my to-do list? Because I don't need a longer to-do list. And I was so thrilled when you said, oh no, our team does it all. We do all the segmenting, we do the copywriting, we schedule it, we send it. And that to me was like, all right, let's move forward. That's great. Because I have had a lot of those relationships over the years where it's, you hop on these calls and start these relationships and you walk away with a big long to-do list. That's just really difficult sometimes. It's really done a lot of the heavy lifting for us, and it's allowed for more to be sent and done. Much better automations and more automations that we didn't even have set up, such as like the browse abandonment series. Our cart abandonment was elevated. We were running just sort of the basic templates. I also love the copy that your team put in and kind of spruced up the messaging. And it's nice that you guys are doing graphics too, so it doesn't bog down our graphics team. The numbers kind of speak for themselves, but obviously much better year over year. And I think just having your team be dedicated to that helped, because obviously in years past, it's like, okay, just like get it done, get the checklist done, get it scheduled and send it out the door. It's not as much time to kind of sit back, come up with a good strategy, plan it out beforehand. We sent more emails than we probably have in the past. And then coupled with the SMS going out as well was major. I don't think we sent any SMS messages last year at this time. In general, the business is doing really good this year. For me, the biggest thing is it's time saving and just nice knowing that the work is getting done. I would say it makes sense for most people to bring on HiFlyer because it helps the work get done. I think we have a good system going where we can, obviously we know our products and their ingredients and why they work better than anyone's, and you guys can focus more on the segmentation and learning about the list and testing. It really is a full-time job. So when you think about the cost of using HiFlyer versus hiring someone full-time to just be living and breathing in your email and SMS lists, it definitely makes sense. I feel like we're all learning and growing with HiFlyer, which is nice. You kind of get a double whammy there with not only the work getting done, but the opportunity to learn and discover more tools. You guys offer a level of expertise that we were currently lacking. So I just appreciate all of the work that's been done on your end and your team's end.